Welcome to Chapter 3 of our Excel for Beginners course. In this chapter, we're going to dive deep into the world of formulas and functions in Excel. These are the magic tools that turn Excel from a simple spreadsheet program into a powerful data analysis and calculation tool. Let's start with the basics. Formulas in Excel always start with an equal sign, followed by the expression you want to calculate. For example, if you want to add two numbers, say 5 and 3, you type equals 5 plus 3 in a cell and press Enter. Excel will instantly give you the result, which is 8. Excel makes it easy to apply the same formula to multiple cells. Just click on the cell with the formula, grab the fill handle in the bottom right corner, and drag it down or across to apply the formula to other cells. It saves you a lot of time when working with large sets of data. Now, let's talk about functions. Functions are pre-built formulas that perform specific tasks. Excel has a vast library of functions, and you can use them to do everything from basic arithmetic to complex statistical analysis. One of the most commonly used functions is sum. It does exactly what it says. It adds up a range of numbers. For instance, if you have a list of numbers in cells A1 to A5, you can use the sum function like this, equals sum A1, A5. Another powerful function is if. It lets you make decisions in your spreadsheet. For instance, you can use it to display pass if a student's score is above 60 and fail if it's 60 or below. The formula might look like this, equals if, B260, pass, fail. VLOOKUP is incredibly useful for searching for a value in a large table and retrieving related information. Imagine you have a list of products and their prices, and you want to find the price of a specific product. The VLOOKUP function can help you with that. Now, let's say you want to find the price of an orange. Select the cell where you want the result to appear. Let's say you want the result to appear in cell C2. Enter the VLOOKUP function in cell C2. The syntax for VLOOKUP is as follows. Equals VLOOKUP, orange, A2, B6, 2, false. It's worth noting that Excel functions aren't limited to numbers. They can also work with text, dates, and more. You can use them to manipulate text, calculate date differences, and perform a wide range of tasks. To get started, let's imagine a scenario where you have a list of salespeople and their monthly sales figures. Here's our sample data. We have our salespeople, John, Mary, and David, and their sales figures for January, February, and March. Now, we want to calculate the total sales for each salesperson and create a chart to visualize their performance. To make our chart informative, we'll start by creating labels for each salesperson. We can do this by using Excel's concatenate function. For example, in cell A5, we can enter the formula equals concatenate total for A2. This formula combines the text total for with the name John, resulting in total for John. Now that we have our labels, let's move on to calculating the total sales for each salesperson. We'll use the sum function for this. In cell B5, we can enter the formula equals sum B2 D2. This formula adds up the January, February, and March sales figures for John. To complete our data preparation, we'll copy these formulas down for all salespeople. This ensures that we have labels and total sales calculated for each salesperson in our dataset. Now that our data is ready, it's time to create our chart to visualize the total sales for each salesperson. Select the labels and total sales data, including the headers, and go to the Insert tab. Choose Bar Chart and select a suitable chart type, like a clustered bar chart. And voila! You now have a bar chart that visually represents the total sales for each salesperson. Congratulations! You've now taken your first steps into the world of Excel formulas and functions. Remember, practice is key to becoming proficient in Excel, so I encourage you to try out different functions and formulas on your own. In our next chapter, we'll explore data visualization with Excel charts, graphs, and pivot tables. These tools will help you turn your data into meaningful insights. So, stay tuned for more exciting Excel tutorials. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who are on their Excel learning journey. Happy excelling!